Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and if you're new here, my name is Edward Smith and welcome to my YouTube channel. And in today's video we are going to be unboxing Mackie's new CR3-X studio monitors, which is an upgrade and an updated version of the previous very popular CR3 studio monitors for only $99. And this is really exciting because I usually make a lot of videos on home studio setups and equipment, and the CR3 studio monitors from Mackie usually pop up in those videos. So I'm very interested and very excited to see what these monitors are all about. So hopefully they are in my future videos. But with no further ado, let's have a look at what these monitors are all about. So when opening them up, they are in a pretty small box. Nothing too big. The Amazon box was really big. I don't know why Amazon does that, but very small, very simple, very important for protection. And then we have the monitors themselves. Monitor 1 and monitor with its cable 2. Let me just move this right so you guys can see it clearly. Over there and over there. And then we have your cables. These are your connection cables, your red, white and black, auxiliary, need these. And then we have the paperwork about these studio monitors, everything you need to know about the studio monitors, and your Pro Tools serial link and everything that you'll need to set up your Pro Tools software with a few plugins, which is quite nice. But anyway, let's put this down. So these are the two speakers that you're going to get when you buy the CR3-X studio monitors from Mackie, and they're not that big. They're about the size of my hand, maybe slightly bigger. So really nice for maybe a standard like desk setup where you may be playing games or stuff like that and you just want an upgrade from standard computer speakers. These are definitely a big jump from that, and I'll put them really at the beginner stage of home studio setups for people that are on a really tight budget. But before we move on, let's unwrap these real quick. So in terms of first impressions, I have to say that these monitors do look like an upgrade from the previous CR3 version, which is great, and they look really good, which is also perfect. Other than that, in terms of setting up these studio monitors, you have an active monitor and a passive monitor. And what I mean by that is that your active monitor is the monitor that has the power supply and everything runs through this monitor. Usually the active monitor is a little bit heavier than the passive monitor because all the works and everything is in here and not in here. But in terms of setting this up, you connect it via the red and black cable that you get in the package, and you plug it in over here, the red and the black, and you run it straight across to this side, and then they are perfectly connected. So very similar to standard speakers that you use, computer speakers and stuff like that. But other than that, you have your left and right inputs, which are more for TRS inputs, more for home studio setups, because usually if you have a home studio setup, these are the cables that you will be having. But if you don't have them and you are looking to buy TRS cables for this monitor setup and you want to plug this into your audio interface, make sure you get balanced TRS cables because they have two lines on the little plug. So that means that they are balanced, and make sure that you buy balanced ones, otherwise it will not work and you'll have a mono type sound in your home studio setup. But moving on from that, you have a left and right input for your auxiliary, which is a cable that they give you that plugs in right at the back here like this. And then you have your aux input if you want to plug in a phone and play music through an auxiliary or your laptop or anything like that. That's really quick when people come in and out and they just have to quickly plug in and have a listen to something. That's what those inputs are for. You have your standard left and right powered speaker position select, which means you jump between these two monitors with that switch. And then you have your standard on and off switch, which is really normal for all products that you buy. But other than that, it's a really simple setup. And in terms of turning on this monitor, all you have to do is switch it on with this knob in the front here that you turn, and as soon as it passes the click like that, it turns on. And then from there on, it's just a volume knob until you turn it all the way down past the click, and then it's off again. Other than that, it has a headphone input in the front if you want to use headphones, and Nothing too different from other studio monitors or any monitors in general out there. So very easy to use, very easy to set up. They look really good. They are nice and small, like I said, that's the size of my hand. And they are going to fit very well in a budget home studio setup for someone starting out. You do get Pro Tools First with this, which is also great for someone starting out. And if you're just looking for monitors that are really nice in a standard computer desk setup, like a workstation setup for someone that's in an office or something like that, and even for gaming, these are really, really cool, really, really nice. And I know that a lot of people are going to purchase these because Mackie make great products. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you loved it, subscribe down below, and I will see you for another video next time.